Planning a trip to London and not sure where to stay? Don't miss this comprehensive guide to the best areas to stay in London to help you plan your perfect trip. The Henrietta. One of the nicest locations to stay in London is the Henrietta. While providing exceptional 5-star service, it is cool and ever so elegant and makes guests feel at home. The hotel's interior has the atmosphere of a very affluent house. This is due in part to the size, 18 rooms, and in part to the design. Think of an Art Deco style that is modern and minimalist. Dorothy Mellickson, an interior designer, went all out in the bedrooms, adding gold lighting, mirrors, and cushioned headboards. When you describe it, it seems too gaudy for words, but in person, it's absolutely stunning. Seeing something a little different from the typical white walls with neutral accents used by many hotels is great. All of this is before you get the amazing setting, which is only steps from Covent Garden Market. The West End. The West End is charming even if it is bustling. For many people, the bustling, crowded, and always energetic West End is London. The finest neighborhood to stay in London for sightseeing and shopping is without a doubt the West End, which is commonly defined as Covent Garden, Piccadilly, and Leicester Square, but it is far more than just West End theater. However, this is the best place to stay in London if you're going to the play. There's always something to do, music to hear, or a performance to watch day or night. Since it provides the London theater experience, we believe that the West End is the finest neighborhood in which to stay in London for first-time tourists. Hotel Café Royal, Piccadilly Circus. Even if you've never been to London, there's a good chance you've seen a photo of Piccadilly Circus, one of the city's most recognizable sights. Due to its position on Regent Street, property Café Royal guests have the good fortune to witness this vista as soon as they leave the property. To become known as one of the top hotels in London, however, requires much more than just beautiful location. Fortunately, Hotel Café Royal offers much more, most notably its spa. Travel plans should be made if only for Akasha Spa. The spa menu at this London spa hotel will entice even the most devoted, and dare we say it, jaded spa goer. It is a secluded haven of peace and tranquility. Westminster. Westminster is a wise choice if you're trying to decide where in London to stay if you're a visitor. Thanks to attractions like the Houses of Parliament, Westminster Abbey, Trafalgar Square, and the National Galleries. Westminster, which stretches back from the River Thames, is at the top of many tourist agendas when they come to London. Westminster is the greatest area of London for tourists because of this. The West End is only a short stroll away, and most areas of London are easily accessible by public transit. Westminster comes out on top when it comes to the finest area of London to stay in for sightseeing. Shangri-La at the Shard. Since the Shard is London's highest structure, it stands to reason that the Shangri-La, the hotel it houses, offers some of the greatest city views from its rooms. That doesn't do it justice though. The Shangri-La is a fantastic luxury hotel in London that happens to offer an incredibly stunning view everywhere you turn. It is perched on floors 34 to 52 of the skyscraper. The hotel has everything you would anticipate from the upscale Shangri-La brand: courteous yet efficient service, an outstanding selection of restaurants and bars, and a complimentary breakfast. The bathroom features heated marble flooring and L'Occitane products. Although it caters to corporate travelers, there is also a clear attraction for tourists. The Shard is a short distance from London Bridge Station, making it simple for you to travel across the city. The renowned Borough Market is only one of the culinary delights of Borough. The Ampersand Hotel. The Ampersand's location, just around the corner from the well-known Museum Mile, is a major lure for families who want to visit the Natural History Museum, Science Museum, and V&A. Even though it often seems like there aren't many upscale hotels in London that welcome families, the Ampersand excels at striking a balance between the two. The hotel, which calls itself one of London's greatest family hotels, provides extra beds for some accommodation types and the choice of an interconnecting room. The rooms, which have little kitchenettes, will appeal especially to families, ideal for cooking baby food or snacks for children. The downstairs Apero restaurant, which has a Mediterranean theme, also offers a complete children's menu. Ace Hotel, Shoreditch. The Ace Hotel London is well situated in Shoreditch, one of London's hippest districts. This achingly cool US chain's London outlet debuted on the city's hotel market, opening the door for a plethora of fashionable and trendy lodging options to come. So what is there to love? The list of positives is enormous, but you should start with the excellent location, the colorful design, the blink and it's their service, and the effortlessly trendy decor. Think light wood, pops of color, and 1960s style design. With denim APC bed covers and mid-century contemporary accents, bedrooms in this building are among the most fashionable in the city. Bathrooms are also appropriately trendy, sporting concrete sinks and an industrial aesthetic. Any of Ace's bars is a great place for late-night hangouts. The Gallery Bar is the ideal place to unwind before dinner, while Miranda's, the basement bar, is more suited for late nights and early mornings. The Goring, Belgravia. The Goring is a peaceful haven of elegance and history in Belgravia and the only original London Grand Dame hotel still owned by the family. Everything about the Goring is refined and elegant while subtly checking off high-end extravagance. It's understandable why the Middleton family stayed at the Goring prior to the most recent royal wedding, given its roomy accommodations, elegant design, and the type of service that comes with generations of experience. Even if you aren't staying there, the hotel serves out some of the greatest afternoon teas in the area. Zetter Townhouse, Marylebone. Booking a room at the gloriously eccentric Zetter Townhouse is like going down the rabbit hole. It's full of amazing surprises and almost too fantastical to be genuine. You might be wondering what to anticipate from one of London's most romantic hotels. The Marylebone outpost of the original Zetter Townhouse in Clerkenwell has all of its siblings' quirks, including the delusion that it's the residence of some slightly nutty cousin. Prepare to be astounded by the Zetter Townhouse's vibrant but lovable decor on entering Wicked Uncle Seymour's, the relative in question. The Dorchester. Since the 1930s, the Dorchester, a historic hotel in London, has been tucked away in the center of Park Lane. The five-star hotel still exudes elegance today, complete with tasteful furnishings and extras usually reserved for the lives of celebrities. There are several different accommodation categories, including 2 lavish penthouses and 8 signature suites. Don't miss the elegant afternoon tea served in the Orchid Room or the dining experience on the Dorchester rooftop, which offers sweeping views of London and Hyde Park. The hotel caters to families, offering a variety of kid-friendly add-ons and access to the indoor pool at the spa. Nomad London. Nomad London, a branch of the Nomad brand with headquarters in New York, debuted in 2021 and fuses English heritage with NYC-inspired style. For guests wishing to experience as much of London as possible, the location in the middle of Covent Garden is excellent. Many of the Grade 2 listed elements from the previous Magistrates Court and police station are still present in the hotel. There are 3 suite choices for those seeking something a little more opulent, and the rooms are opulent without being excessive. Eat in the Nomad restaurant, which is housed inside a glass conservatory, or stop by Side Hustle for a more relaxed meal. The Hoxton, Southwark. Young travelers are drawn to the effortlessly cool style that the Hoxton brand has adopted. The Hoxton, Southwark, their 3rd London home, is the same. There is a bustling lobby area and 192 stylish guest rooms with a nod to the neighborhood's industry architecture. Additionally, the hotel is home to the popular London Rooftop Seabird restaurant and bar. Get a meal in advance. The Tate Modern and South Bank are both easily accessible by foot from the hotel, which offers quick access to multiple bus and tube lines. Sea Containers London. At Sea Containers London, one of the few hotels in the city with a riverfront location, reserve a room with a breathtaking view of the Thames, with modern rooms and suites that feature handcrafted furnishing by British designer Tom Dixon. The stylish architecture is reminiscent of a transatlantic cruise ship from the 1920s. The hotel has a spa, 2 restaurants, and Lyonesse, a cocktail bar that is frequently rated as one of the best in London. Visitors may discover a luxurious branch of Curzon Cinema in the basement, where on weekends, the newest films are shown. And that's a wrap on the coolest places to crash in London town. Whether you're into posh elegance or trendy vibes, these accommodations have your stay covered. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, the city's at your doorstep. Time to dive dive into London's magic. Cheers to your adventure!